Hello, and welcome to the Rang Rouge unit of the week. Today we are looking at the AH-64 Apache. A little bit of info about the Apache. It was a United States Army helicopter, which was first introduced in 1986, which was meant to replace the old and aging Cobra. It is a two-seater gunship. For its main feature is its 30mm cannon on the bottom, which can rotate and shoot at targets from 2 kilometers away. The United States military isn't the only military that uses it. Greece, Italy, Israel, they all use it. All basically all of America's best friends get a little bit of a slice on the Apache. Now, in game, it's a 155-point attack helicopter, which is a prototype Cat A unit, so you can only use it in Cat A American decks, and only can be used in air assault, mechanized, and armored type decks if you're trying to go a little bit specialized. Now, if we take a look at its weapons, the first thing we have is the M230 Cannon. It is a 30mm cannon of 1,200 rounds, which is quite a lot. It has a range of ground of 1,575 meters, and the same for helicopters. Has an accuracy of 5 and even an armor penetration power of 2. So it can also engage lightly armored vehicles. Has a HE power of 1 as well. Good suppression and a decent rate of fire. The cannon's absolutely killer at knocking out lightly armored targets and infantry. It is so good at doing such a thing. It's a lot better than the Havocs and Mi-24 gun in my personal opinion, and really the main reason why I love getting the Apache. Next up we have is the Hellfire C missile, which is a fire and forget ATGM, which is quite a specialized trait on attack helicopters. Has a range around of 2,800 meters. The Apache is one of the few NATO helicopters yet have such a range, where a lot of packed helicopters Mi-24 have range. Has an accuracy of 14 and an AP power of 26, which is really good. This thing will devastate any pack tanks, T-80s, T-64s. They send something at you, the Hellfire C is gonna greet them hello and blow them up to kingdom come, and it makes the Apache really powerful. And lastly, but not leastly, we have the Hydra 70 rocket, which is a 70mm rocket, and it has 38 of these buggers. Decent range around 2,100 meters, which is pretty standard for all dumbfire rockets. Accuracy of 4, it's actually pretty accuracy, and 2 HE power. Great for stunning lightly armored units, and great for knocking out infantry. If you take a look at its miscellaneous stats, it has 1 armor on the front and 1 armor on the bottom, and a strength of 8, meaning that it can take a few AA missiles to the front and the bottom, but it can't take too many, especially compared to the Hind, which has 10 HP. At 2 HP can make quite a bit of difference. So you still want to be very careful when using the Apache and don't bring it up into enemy AA nets. It has a speed of 350 kilometers an hour, which is really bloody fast for an attack helicopter. Most attack helicopters don't even go at speed. Most of them go like 300 or 270. So this is quite an accomplishment, making it very fast. You can get in and out of situations, and a very good fuel capacity and autonomy. In game, the Apache can be used for multiple roles. It can be used for knocking out lightly armoured targets and infantry. If it's cannon, has a Hydra rocket as rail for doing such a thing. And it also can take out the very heavily armoured tanks that packed have, which is a mainstay with the Hellfire C missile. That is sort of a catch of a Hellfire C missile. It fires really fast. A little bit too fast for its own good. Sometimes it may fire a missile a tank that's already dead because it's still recognised yet it's still alive, which makes it waste ammo, which is a very bad trait of the Apache. And also, the Hellfire C missiles use up quite a bit of supply, so it's going to be quite an expensive helicopter run if you are managing to keep it alive. And yeah, it's a great attack helicopter. It's really the staple attack helicopter of the modern era. It's just so good at everything. Really good. It's a bloody brilliant unit, and I love using it when it doesn't get shot down by Tunguskers. And this has been Rangru's Unit of the Week. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy.